here. You can take all that just another game stuff and throw it out. The eyes of the nation are on this field today, and that's what these players live for.
Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. We got everything you want. Honey, we know the names. We are the people that can find whatever you may need. If you got the money, honey, we got overseas.
Ooh, the toe drag. They emphasize that. Okay. Okay. No time, baby. Come on. Oh yeah. Oh, that did. Good roll. Yeah. Bro, I cannot wait, bro. I purposely waited to watch this on stream. Cannot wait, bro. That looks so good, dog. Let me see some so it releases gameplay trailer the 17th, okay. It releases, I'm assuming Friday the 19th or 16th who do deluxe. But it was a pre-order. What is that? 70? How about, oh no. Wait, everybody, before I get leaked.
Here is sponsored by EA Sports, as they did get me a little bit of information early so that I can put this video together for you guys. Yesterday we got the covers, we got the release date, which is July 19th, early edition on July 16th. We got all the pre-order stuff, so if you want to check that out, you can check out yesterday's video. Today we got a trailer. Today we've got a little bit of info on some game modes and something really big for customization that I know people are going to be excited for. And we're going to get tons of more info on this game in the coming weeks as we get closer to release, so make sure to subscribe with the bell icon on so you don't miss any of those important videos. We're going to get more gameplay and stuff like that to look at deeper as we get closer to the release date. And make sure to follow on my social media because I'm going to be giving away a bunch of copies of this game once it comes out. So let's first check out this trailer, and then we're going to go over the blog on their website where it goes over certain things about game modes, customization.
Watch the trailer again.
Now, unfortunately, I can't play the trailer with the actual music from the trailer because it is getting copyright claimed because of the music in it. So really all we can do here is just kind of look at the trailer and see some of the things that are in it here. You're going to get some with Madden. There'll also be different, more so a hype trailer. Just Road to Glory, a day with stuff that's going to be gameplay stuff. And again, keep in mind, they're going to break all the stuff down much more in depth. Today, they're kind of just giving you the overview of what you can expect coming to the game this year. So
it looks like a good game, though.
IQ. Immerse yourself in authentic, fast-paced college football gameplay with Campus IQ, a suite of features built to deliver wide-open, fast-paced, and unique college football gameplay. Test your strategic decision-making with an all-new composure system, player wear and tear, screen-shaking home field advantages, and dozens of diverse play styles across 134 FPS teams.
Bro, 134 teams, dog. Bro, if anybody has a custom playbook, that is so weak. There's 134 playbooks. You can't find a good one. Like, bro, it's going to be so...
Now, the small part of that little paragraph there that stuck out to me is the part that said there's a suite of features built to...
The question is, what team is people using, though, bro? And I already know I'm not even talking about it for real, but, like, what team are you using? Colorado... Your favorite team, a small team, like how do they get the overall of the players, bro? It's gonna be interesting.
Deliver wide open, fast-paced, and unique college football gameplay, which is true to the old NCAA games. Even though they were always built on the Madden engine and they took some stuff from Madden and they had some similarities, the college game always did play a little bit different. It definitely played faster, and it felt a little more, like college. College can be a lot more wide open. You see a lot more crazy things happen. You see a more fast-paced style of play, and it sounds like that's what we're going to be getting with this game, which is what we expected. Now, continuing on here with some of the bullet points for these gameplay features, it says wide open, fast-paced gameplay. Powered by a wide open range of player ratings that fluctuate throughout a game, team tiers, and a new in-game passing mechanics, EA Sports College Football 25 delivers strategic, fast-paced gameplay reflecting the true depth of college football. So right there, it sounds like your ratings can actually fluctuate in-game depending on how you're playing, which is pretty interesting.
That's pretty cool.
Wear and tear. With the new wear and tear system, as the hits add up, players wear down. Manage your players' health, limit fatigue, assess risk of injury, and avoid on-field mistakes by using strategic substitutions to ensure your players are at their best when it counts the most. Now, this is interesting because I don't think we have something like this in Madden, unless this is just a fancy way of saying just the basic fatigue system. But
it sound like wear and tear is just stamina.
More in depth, which sounds pretty interesting. Anything that allows us to further manage our team, I think, are the things that real football fans want. So that sounds pretty cool. Next up, we've got pre-snap recognition. Pre-snap recognition makes the decision behind every snap matter more. Do you trust in your high-skill seniors or take a risk with your untested freshmen? Read the game, then read your players to make the right decision when it matters most. So again, more team management. Kind of reminds me of back in the national championship when the Alabama Crimson Tide took out Jalen Hurts and put in Tua, and he wound up winning the game. So maybe something along those lines.
That sounds pretty cool.
Pretty cool. And then, of course, home field advantage. We knew this would probably be returning. Game-altering home field advantages rattle your rivals in college football's toughest places to play. Test your squad's road game composure and confidence levels as you play through distractions like screen shaking, missing pre-play icons, and moving play art. So, much like the old NCAA games that had home field advantage, probably going to be similar. We saw Madden bring this over, I believe, in Madden 22 or 23, where they added that to Madden. But this was always one of those features that just seemed more suited for the college game because home field advantage seems like such a bigger deal in college.
Man, it's going to be so cool, bro.
So probably taking some of the things from the Madden home field advantage that they currently have, and they're just going to implement those in different ways in the
I
college
cannot
game, which
wait,
makes
bro.
sense. That's something we want to see as a part of the college game because it was always there before. Moving on, it says iconic atmospheres. From the big house to the swamp, from Tuscaloosa to College Station, experience the decibel-shaking soundscape of college football, putting you inside the stadium alongside all the iconic rituals and traditions that make you feel right at home. Pageantry and traditions. Revel in the storied traditions, sights, and sounds that electrify college football stadiums every Saturday with unique team runouts, rivalry rituals, synchronized crowd chants, loudness meters, as well as real game day audio, fight songs, and of course mascots. It'll feel like home everywhere you look.
Woo! Man.
A CRM shouldn't weigh your...
And of course, this is something they just absolutely have to get right. The pageantry and the atmosphere is such a big deal to college football, and we know that's something they have talked
Bro,
about.
they've been working on this game for like 10 years.
We're putting so much effort into getting actual game day audio from crowds, actual crowd chants, actual fight songs, even licensing certain music potentially for some of the bigger schools that are played at these games, having all of the rivalry rituals and the team runouts be authentic. And we saw little glimpses of that in the trailer. They didn't, give us everything, but they definitely had some of those little tidbits in the trailer to let you know that it is for sure in the game. And I'm pretty excited to see them break this down further in the weeks to come and kind of go over everything that is in the game as it pertains to the atmosphere. Commentary and broadcast. Listen to the iconic voices of Chris Fowler and Kirk Herbstreit as they call marquee matchups, while Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollock take the mic for all of your other games. Take in the sights and sounds around the stadium between plays with the dynamic pitcher-in-pitcher play call system. Now, we knew about these announcers already, but we didn't know how they were going to split everything up, so it sounds like now Fowler and Herbstreit are going to be for the big matchups, the prime time games, and then the other guys are going to be just for your regular games. It's pretty cool. It's going to give you a switch up again. Something
that's pretty cool.
In Madden. So
true.
Having them switch that up keeps the comment.
Man, this is so refreshing, dog, bro. Like, I can't wait because we haven't had a college game in so long, and it's bringing back everything that we needed. What does that say? Oh, card and camera. Oh my gosh, man. I gotta keep looking into it.
Terry from getting stale, which is great. Now let's move on to the game modes. I know a lot of people are interested in hearing about this, and again, they're going to break down each of these modes much more in depth as the weeks come, just like they do with Madden. You'll have a whole day dedicated to Dynasty mode, a whole day dedicated to Road to Glory, where they can really break down every single thing about the mode. But for today, they're just giving you a brief overview of what you can expect. So for Dynasty mode, it says create a coach, take control, upgrade their abilities, and build a powerhouse college football program. Establish your coaching staff, then work to recruit the best talent either straight from high school or direct from the transfer portal. Take your team to the next level in online Dynasty, where up to 32 players can compete against each other on and off the field. So I know a lot of people were asking if online Dynasty would be here and how many players, so good that we got that answered. I am hearing that online Dynasty won't be cross-play this year though, so that might be a bummer for some, but I do believe cross-play is enabled in the other online modes like regular play now and in Ultimate Team. Road to Glory. Live the life of a student athlete with your creative player and take home the Heisman as you build an unforgettable college football legacy. Manage your weekly schedule, GPA, and your image. Earn coach trust to get more playing time, or use the transfer portal to get the time and the glory you deserve. So again, transfer portal is going to be big in both modes and really good for career mode, because now you can transfer your player, which a lot of people like to do. They like to switch teams.
So that's the Dynasty mode, right?
College Football Ultimate Team. Build your dream team of college football stars and legends. Play solo challenge.
I ain't doing no Ultimate Team, man. I ain't spending money for no team. That would be cool to like Reggie pushing up. Ooh. But I'm not spending money on a team, man. I'm not. Maybe if I blow this up and we grind NCAA, which we are, like somebody might let me use their team, but we are grinding NCAA 24, man. I'm ready. I am ready.
Or head-to-head seasons to upgrade your squad and take on the toughest contests. Take your skills across consoles in more competitive formats like College Football Ultimate Team Champs and Champs Gauntlet, which are going to be pretty much kind of like Weekend League and things like that from Madden, if you're familiar with that. Now here's another thing that sounds interesting here. This is a different type of online competitive game mode. So this is separate from like Ultimate Team or just regular Play Now online. This is called Road to the College Football Playoff. It says, experience a new way to play competitively across consoles in the Road to the College Football Playoff. Will you represent your university or take a power school to climb the polls? Earn rank by upsetting the toughest opponents and securing votes you need to progress and level up divisions. Stack wins to earn your chance at making the playoffs and take home the national championship. So this sounds like just a different take of an online competitive mode, probably a shortened season where you're going to rank up and you're going to earn your points based on, difficulty of opponent, how well you do in the game, and then you're going to make it into the college football playoff, I guess, with a number of other online competitors as well, and then you compete through that to try to win the national championship. So this could be a pretty fun new game mode. And here is probably the best part of the blog, something people were very nervous about. No one knew for sure if it was coming, but it is official. Team Builder is in the game. It says create your own college football program with customization tools on the Team Builder website. Design uniforms, helmets, fields, and upload your own logo. You can then upload your program to use in Play Now and Dynasty. Check out the download center to browse teams created by the entire community. You can learn more about Team Builder later this summer. So again,
are we building teams too, man?
Everything else later on this summer as we get closer to release, they'll probably have an entire day dedicated to Team Builder. And this is awesome because we still don't have created team in Madden. And I've been saying for months this game is not going to be Madden. They've had way too much time to work on it.
Way too much time to work on this, bro.
Right here on the screen. FL, this game is going to be different, just like the old NCAA games are different. And this is proof, just seeing this first blog, some of the stuff they put in here, and just the fact that they're not only putting a created team in here, but they're bringing the full-fledged Team Builder back, which is arguably, like the best feature of any EA Sports football game ever. This is created team on steroids, and the people that kept this game alive for so many years on NCAA 14 did a lot of that through Team Builder, and they're bringing that back. So that is probably the best news of the day, in my opinion, and I think a lot of people would agree with that. Now, if you want to know more about all the pre-order stuff and the early release versions of the game, make sure to check out this important video right here on the screen.